out the back.
You've got
Maloney at the front.
Bowden,
Okay, so ball's out the back. Who's going to pluck it? That'll be the number 3 for Tansy. Not sure. No, they can't pick it up. That'll be...
Owen or Allen?
That'll be Owens. Owens, she puts it across into the racket of Lauren Soletto. Lauren Soletto to go. 1-0. Quick one on the board for Tansy. Okay, ball goes in between the ones, the twos. Who's it going to be? 1, 2, 3. Owens, she had another look at it. Still on the deck. Who's going to pick it up? They form the rugby scrum. That'll be Owens. Owens just working her way out of trouble. Chucks in a left wheel, looking for Soletto, the number 1. Needs to drive past the defensive Maloney. Here comes Bowden as well. She's in a world of hurt, working the racket back and forth, and we have across the horse.
Looks like more rain's blowing in, hey?
Yeah, they said that storm this armo, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. That's what Joe was saying.
Okay, Maloney, she takes the 10-yard throw out. Can't get it on the first attempt. Soletto, she'll clean up the scraps. So Soletto just working her way forward. Bashing her way through the pack. Works in a right wheel. Sees the quarter line come up. Somehow Gould's been caught in back play. Soletto, she picks it up nicely. In the area now with Gould. Soletto, she just drives round the front. No time to waste. Puts it through the post. 2 plays, zip. 2-0 the score. Okay, near side of the field now, Lauren Soletto. She picks it up, drives on forward, sees the quarterway up ahead, driving forward, needs to get past the defensive Gould, bounce up and flies 20 metres into the air. She should be the first one onto it. Gould with a big swing to dislodge the ball. Still in field though, Lauren Soletto driving forward. She sees the post, puts the pace on the pony, pedal to the metal. Goal time. 3 plays, zip.
Actually, yeah, she's been playing a little year. Is that yellow one? Yeah, I fucking hated it.
Okay, ball goes out the back. It'll be the number 3 there to pick it up. Drives on forward. Sees the quarter line come up across to Soletto. This could be 4 plays, zip. Just sends that one through nicely. 4-0 the score. Tansy off to an early lead. Okay, ball goes in. It's out the back. It should be Sam to be the first one onto it. Can't pick it up. And we have a whistle blown. Cam Shepherd says we'll give it to Lauren Soletto. March it all the way up to the attacking area. Soletto, the 10-yard throw out, regathers nicely. She looks at the post, decides not to throw it. She puts on the pace for the angle shot, but the brakes are just too good. Sees the post, puts it through. 4 plays, nothing. Okay, ball goes in, it's out the back. Allen, she should be the first one there. Can't get it on the first attempt, still on the deck. It'll be Soletto. She'll clean up the scraps. Australian squad member driving forward. Takes Maloney out of the equation to Allen. So we've got Soletto just working her way up through the pack. Puts the bounce down. Can't get it on the first attempt. Still there on the deck. And we'll see what the umpires have to say. Umpire Shepherd says line them up. Ball's going in, it's going out the back. Gould should be the first one there. Bounces Soletto's way and straight over the sideline. So we'll just have another quick moment of time off.
Rightio, umpire Shepherd says, time on. This will be a restart here through the back row and Kyla Gould. Now, Gould puts one out there on the run here side. Oh, taken out well now. This is Kyla Gould. She's got Lauren Soletto. She's waiting out in centre field. She knows the rule book. Now, Gould, she knows there's a time limit on this. Now, Gould. Just Just settling things up down there in the area. It'd have to be getting very close to the maximum amount of time now. Up over the 30-yard line. Oh, missed it, but got it back. Now, Gould circles up into the racket. Now the Tansy girls come at her. She's got Sarah Owens and Lauren Stiletto to deal with now. And I tell you what, Maloney's got that girl and Sam Allen to deal with. Now, Maloney gets a jump on Allen. Forward, Gould to Maloney. Taken down. Goal time. Or as Ike Murray would say, boom, goal. 5 goals plays 1. That's the first one out here for Wandoan. First chukker. 5 goals plays 1. Official score. Umpire Shepherd just telling the ones to stay back. Now, ball goes in. Oh, Falcons, Sam Allen the head now. This is that girl in Owens now. Owens checks up. Now, riding the horse, cool. Reggie. Now, Owens takes the timber work. Now, forward, looking for that girl, Lauren Stiletto. Stiletto takes him down well. Now, got to get around the defence here of Kylie Gould. This is Lauren Stiletto. Riding the horse, called DeMonte. I tell you what, DeMonte, she sees the opening around the front. That'll put another one on the board there for the Tansy girl. 6 goals plays 1. All 3 of these Tansy girls will be playing over in Perth in a few weeks' time. Sam and Lauren will be in the open women's, and I'm pretty sure Sarah's in the mixed competition. So they're a hot team here this weekend, one of the favourites. And I'll tell you what, after looking at Cunningham, I'll tell you what, they're looking pretty good this weekend too. Now, far side of the field, ball goes in. That's umpire Steph Edwards now. This is Kylie Gould. Gould, she's the season campaigner now. Gould gets past the timber work there of Lauren Stiletto. Now, Amy Maloney's waiting out in front, taking now well, forward to the post. That'll bring him back to 6 goals plays 2. That'll be time. Thank you, players. That will be time. That'll wrap things up here in the first chukker. 6 goals plays 2. Amanda. Rightio, this is the second chukker out here, about to get underway. Umpire Shepherd says time on now. He's the Australian assistant coach now. Puts it out the back, and I'll tell you what, that's that girl in Johnson. Sydney Johnson forward. Forward to Emma Hafey, taken out well. That'll be another goal there to Tansy, somewhere around the 7 goals plays 2. This will be 2-0 to Trent, I'd say. Can't play, but I can win some bets. Hopefully that doesn't give me 4 weeks. Rightio, on the far side now, ball goes in, knocked out the Tansy way. That'll be Lindley. No, ball very close to the sideline there. Now, who's going to come up? This is that girl, and Laura Hafey backs out on the horse, cool, gentle. Now, takes plenty of timber work there from Boland. Now, makes her way up to link other one here in Emma Hafey. Now, Hafey, this is Laura Hafey, sits up. Riding the little mare that Tom O'Neill used to play, cool, gentle. Now, I tell you what, Lisa Boland took it off her. Now, Hafey puts the timber whack back on, takes it off her as well. Very close at 30 sideline, sorry. Just wait to see what umpire Steph Cochran has to say. Looks like it'll be a Tansy restart here through Sydney Johnson. Now, Johnson puts one out there on the near side. Nice little bounce there. Now, makes her way downfield. Emma Hafey sitting there where a good one should be. Got to get around that girl and more. Now, Hafey riding the horse, call Red one way, now the other. I tell you what, Red's looking keen today. Now, makes her way out in front of the post. Chops one way, now the other. I tell you what, look at the ponies go to work out there. Now, getting it now. This is Emma Hafey across the front of the post. Now Hafey one way, now the other. More good enough on this occasion. Puts it high up over the top. That'll be another goal there to the Tansy combination. Somewhere around the 8 goals plays 2. That is official. 8 goals plays 2. Tansy way. Near side of the field here. Umpire Shepherd. Ball goes in, out underneath the 3s. Johnson, yes, no. This is that girl, Laura Hafey now. Hafey checks up. Got to get away from the timber work there of the Wandoan girls. Lisa Boland, she's a bit smarter this time. Laura Hafey stays away from the timber work. Now, checks up. One way, now the other. Now, forward, up, over the line. Emma Hafey, just couldn't take it down. Very close, that sideline. I'd say that'll be a Wandoan ball. Now, Amanda Moore puts one out there for herself. Yes, no. Emma Hafey's got her eyes locked on it now underneath them. They're milling over top of it now. Now, Emma Hafey. Hafey checks up. Comes across the front of the post now. One way, now the other says they had worked before. I'll put it up high once again. 9 goals plays 2. Tansy way. Far side of the field, umpire Steph Cochran happy the line, puts it in now. Oh, Johnson had her eyes locked on it, but still on the ground. I'll tell you what, that's why she's called the Bulldog now. She can come with a bit of ball in the rocks. Whistle's on. Just have to wait to see what umpire Shepherd has to say. Must have been a carried over, I'd say. Umpire Shepherd marking your spot. This will be Ash Lindley now. Lindley puts one off there to the offside. Takes down well. I'll tell you what, I got me little offsider here, and Dan Hafey will get him on the mic soon. Now, this is Lindley turns up away. Now, makes her way downfield. Got Amanda Moore sitting there. Shotgun on Johnson. Now, stay on there. Have a whistle. Just the pony's had a little bit of a stumble there, I'd say. Looks to be a Wandoan ball here. Umpire Steph Cochran marks the spot in front of the post. Now, forward, up over the top, and that'll put one on the board there for Wandoan. 9 goals plays 3. Tansy way. Second sections. Near side field, Emma Hafey takes it out of the front of the line up here now. Now, Hafey looks to get around that girl and more. Now, Hafey decides to circle back up into the stick now. This is Emma Hafey, checks up on the pony they call Red now. Goes to get around Lisa Bowen. Bowen now turns her back. Now, Emma Hafey tells her troops to man up. Comes in over the 30-yard line. Heavy horse work there by Moore. Now, Moore manages to get it back over the line here now. Now, this is Amanda Moore. She's the back row here for Wandoan. I tell you what, she's going to have to work to get out of here because Emma Hafey's coming at her now. She wants it back. Now, Moore up towards the quarter line. No. Hafey turns her back. Moore just lost the pony she started on this morning. On the second pony out here now. This is Amanda Moore looking for her teammates to get free now. Moore sees the opening. She's after, puts it out there to Lisa Bowling. I tell you what, Laura Hafey comes at her. Now, they open the horses up downfield. They put the throttle on forward. Lindley, goal time. Nice work there by the Wandoan team. I'll tell you what, they know what to do when they get with it. Didn't spit that out real well, Dan. Sounded like Nathan Jones then. Must be your shout, Jonesy. Rightio, far side of the field there now. Ball goes in. Oh, Lindley, I'll tell you what. She's having a bit of a run of ball out here now. Lindley up over the quarterway. Taken now well forward to the post. And that'll be another goal there to Wandoan. Just check with scorekeeper, professional scorekeeper Jill Phillips on the score. Nine goals plays 5. Only four in it out here now. Now, umpire Shepherd looking for a straight lineup. Now, ball goes in. It's out the back. This should be a Tansy ball here through Sydney Johnson. No, she's right over. And I tell you what, Lindley, she's had a bit of a run of ball, but Laura Hafey locks on beside. Now the timber work comes. Now, Lisa Bowling, she takes it off her. Lisa Bowling, I tell you what, she'll want to get out of there. The Tansy girls come out of the defence. The ball, it's on the ground. Now, who's going to get it? Laura Hafey, yes. No, they milling over it. Now, Hafey, I tell you what, one swing after another, and now good enough to get away with it now, and sees a bit of room. Now, looking for a one here, and sister Emma Hafey. This is Emma Hafey. Let's see pony run downfield. Laura Hafey now circles back up into the racket. Got Lisa Bowen locked on beside of it. Doesn't want to show the stick. Now, Hafey, and that will be time. Thank you, girls. That will be time. So what do you call that racket you got there, Dan? It's at the Dan Hafey goal thrower, or?
Yeah, mate. It's one of the special ones I've prepared for this weekend.
Yeah, rightio, Dan. And when will these ones be out on sale, mate?
When I can get Andrew Phillips to make a few more of them, Trent.
Yeah, well, he's a hard man to get a racket off, Dan. You got that right. But I heard we are getting him a little bit keener, so I like the orange stick you got going on there. So Radio, umpire Shepherd calls time on. Third chukker. Now ball goes in, it's out there towards the 3, and I tell you what, this is Allen. She's been electrifying form this year now. Allen forward to the goal thrower in Lawrence Aletto. And I tell you what, she won't miss him from there. 10 goals, plays 5. Puts them back out to a 5-goal margin now. I tell you what, Dan, this Sam Allen, she's been in some good form this year. I think the Queensland women will take some sticking with over at Perth.
Yeah, Trent, she certainly has, and this team will take a bit of sticking with as they make their way back to the far side of the field. Looks like umpire Cochrane just waiting for a straight line up. Now ball goes in. It looks like a Soletto ball. Be getting close to the sideline. Lauren Soletto with ball in racket. Now Soletto looks to let the pony downtown. She's got Gould to deal with as it Gold Coast. Wandoan defence comes in. Soletto with ball in racket. Just waiting for a number 3 and Allen to man up now. Lauren Soletto just settles things down. Working downtown. Now she'll look to put it over the line. Lauren Soletto bounce, catch, regather, goal. No goal. I might have jinxed her there, Trent.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Dan, you muster. You don't get to see her miss many. I'll tell you what, when her and Celia practice at home, I don't think Celia would see much ball. Now, ball's on the deck now, and this is that girl, and Kyla girl, oh, she had to go back in. Now, turns up, got Soletto locked on beside of her now. Oh, had to put the Hail Mary out into centre field, but I'll tell you what, Soletto, we must have put the hoodoo on her, but Owens flicks it forward now. Now, Gould, she's come up with it now. I'll tell you what, the defence of these Tansy girls, they've had to send her back in twice now. Now, this is Kyla Gould. She decides to take a breath down there in the Tansy scoring. In the scoring area, if I can spit it out. Now, Gould circles up. Now, back into the racket. Got to get away from that girl and Lauren Soletto now. Gould now sees the opening. She was after forward to the left-hander and Maloney, but Maloney, I tell you what, look at the horse work here by Sam Allen. Now, Maloney puts a bomb forward. Horses kick it forward. I tell you what, I'm going to back Sam Allen in here. Now, Allen, it must be my racket. Yes, it is. No, I would have rode over that one there. Now, forward, got her one waiting out in front of him now in Lauren Soletto. Up over the quarter way. Taken now well here by Soletto, and that'll be another goal there to the Tansy girls. I'll tell you what, the Tansy defence has been impenetrable out here, Dan.
Yeah, it sure has, Trent, as they make their way back to the near side of the field. Umpire Shepherd. Cameron Shepherd just waiting for a straight line. Ball goes in. It's in between the 2s, the 3s. It's on the ground for the taking. And that's Wandoan 2 ball now. It flicks it back. It's landed in the racket of Allen. Now Samantha Allen on the grey pony makes her way downtown. She's got Soletto out in front. The pass will go across. Soletto to the goalpost. She won't miss it from there. Goal.
I'll tell you what, Dan, Sam Allen, she's done a good job on all these horses of hers. I just wish she'd, hopefully she jumps on Tom O'Neill's before Nationals. She definitely seems to be the one that gets them going.
Yeah, I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not quite big enough to fight Tom yet, so I'll just leave it at that. Now, they make their way back to the far side of the field. Ball goes in. It's on the ground. Looks like a Soletto ball, yes. Lauren Soletto now with ball in racket, but we might have a whistle on. Umpire's seen something they didn't like. It looks like they're going to march it all the way down to the 30. Soletto still with ball in racket. Now Soletto puts a little one out for herself. Will she regather? It's there for the taking on the ground. Soletto, Gould go to battle. Lauren Soletto with ball in racket. Just settles the pony around. Looks to drive around the front. No. Backs out of that one, just circles the pony around. It's no easy task getting around Gould. Soletto, Gould, they go to battle. Now Soletto looks to put the jump on the pony, looks for the angle. No, Gould comes out and gives her plenty, but no. Keep playing. That was Lauren Soletto and Kylie Gould go to battle. Soletto, Gould, Soletto. Just stops, drops, looking to put another one on the board for the Tansy side. Drives around the front, good enough to put it through the post. Goal.
Just got a bit of time off out here at the moment. But tell you what, this next game should be a cracker as well. Great to see Deer and Bandy here this weekend. They've got a lot of talent and pretty sure they're in, I think they played in the A-grade final out there at the home carnival the other day. I'm not sure, Dan, against Wandoan or someone. But have got a lot of talent within their team, Darren Bandy. So we see one of the other favourites of the comp this weekend in the Open Men's, in the Open A division, sorry, in Tansey1. This will be the first time we see them over the weekend. They'll be looking to kick off their campaign in a winning fashion, I'd say. But Darren Bandy, they'll definitely stick it to them. So get across and check them out the next game. Now, back on the main field here. We have time back on. Umpire Shepherd puts it in out the back. This will be a Allen ball. No. This is no. Yes, this is Bowden now. This is Stacey Bowden. Picks up the ball. I tell you what, she's got Sam Allen locked on his side of Rodby trying to turn away, but carried over is the call. Umpire Steph Cochran right on the ball. You're dreaming, Alec. Rightio, little flick pass forward here to our Allen now. This is Sam Allen riding the nice little blue pony, self-trained. Now, Allen in behind the defence of the Wandoan defence, looking for a one in Lauren Soletto. Now, Allen, nice turn up into the racket, forward to Soletto, taken now well. Now, Soletto, she's got to get around the defence here of Kylie Gould now. This has been a good little tussle down here. Now, Soletto forward around the front, goalpost open up. No goal. Good work there by Kylie Gould. That's the second one for this chukker out here. Soletto, I'm sure she's wanting to make amends now. Ball goes forward. Bowden snaps it out of the air. Now, got to link up the one here and Amy Maloney. Now, Bowden takes the timber work there from Owens. Ball's up high. Owens, yes, no, Soletto. Now, she'll be looking to make amends for the missed goal down the other end. Now, Soletto offloads. Now, looks for Sam Allen, makes her way downfield. Now, Soletto just caught back in backfield at the moment now, though, makes her way downfield. This is Allen forward, up over the line, taken out well here by Soletto. Soletto circles up, pushes around the front. I'll tell you what, she won't miss it this time. Nice work there by Lauren Soletto. On the far side of the field now, umpire Steph Cochran. Now, ball goes in, knocked out the Tansy side. This is Soletto. Now, Soletto circles up into the stick, looking for her players to man up now. Now, Sam Allen grabs hold of Gould. Soletto makes her way downfield. She's got the centre of the field to look at. Now, up, over, puts the ball down into the sand now. Soletto, very casual, picks it up, steps inside, goal time. What do you reckon, Alec? I think these Tansy girls will take a bit of sticking with this weekend.
Yeah. No, I've not got a commentary voice, no.
He's got nothing like
I'm a useless commentator.
He's got a needle and I've got a sword.
Looks like you've missed out on a fair bit, Alec and your family. Rightio now, picked up here by Allen. Allen now makes her way downfield, checks up, looking for a one now in Soletto. She's got Gould to contend with down there. Now, this is Sam Allen turns up away from the stick, but that'll be time. And that will be the end of the third chukker out here. Get an official score for you. What's the score, Jill?
Excuse me, Jill. What's the score?
15 goals, plays 5. Tansy with a convincing lead out here at the moment. Fourth chukker's right out. This is getting to the dying stages of round number 9. 6 goals to 0. Tansy way that chukker. Big one there from the girls.
Rightio, we're back to the near side of the field. Umpire Shepherd waiting for a straight line. Ball goes in. Johnson had a crack at it. It's there for the taking. Still on the ground. It is still there now. It's Sydney Johnson. Johnson with ball in. Racket as she sets a pony downtown. She's got a number 1 in Hayfiat in front. The ball goes across the line. Should go to the goalpost from there. Goal. 18 goals to 5, I believe, is the official score. 16. 16-5 is the official score out here on the main field. Chukker number 4. Wandoan ladies, Tansy ladies, as they make their way back to the far side of the field.
Well, his sisters not only play better, they also count better. Ball's gone out the back. It should be Ashley Linley. Linley, she should get this one driving towards her offensive area. She has to turn back into field now. Has to take a big swing there. Well, there's one thing for sure. Dan Havey's never swung that hard in his life. Ball's hit the deck. It should be the number 3 in Sydney Doolan, but the sideline might claim that one. So we're going to have a bit of time off right now. Please make your way on over. We've got a big A-grade game coming up just next. We've got Tansey1, Darren Bandy, Charlie Holcomb and Chris Franklin to do that one. On the blue field, Warwick 2, Roma, Paul. I can't say your last name, Paul. It starts with E, ends with R, Urbacher. Penny Kelly to do that one, please. On the black field, Chinchilla 1 versus the composite team. Joe Linley to do that one, please. On the green field, Wandoan 3 junior game. Stanley Rivers composite team. Gemma Joran to do that one, please. On the white field, we have an E-grade game, Warwick 4, Cunningham 4, Jason Gerke to do that one. And on the pink field, Toowoomba 1, Kalani, Will Collis to do that one, please.
Great to see Dougal Straley here on the sidelines today. He'll be signing autographs later on at the bar. Probably seen him before on Snapchat or the photos that get shared around. But he carries his own pen, so you won't need your own. But make sure you catch up with him later over the bar. Now, this will be a restart out here through Sydney Johnson now. Johnson just settles things up, looking to link up the teammates out here. Now, Ash Linley, she comes at her now forward over the line. I tell you what, Emma Hafey, she was a bit of a hospital pass there, and now they take it off her. Now, Johnson had it. Yes, no. Got her eyes locked on once again. No. This should be a Laura Hafey ball. This is Hafey. Laura Hafey now. Got to hit it down the other end and link up the sister and Emma now. Now, Laura Hafey wants to make sure this ball gets around the timber work there of Lisa Bowling. Got Ash Linley to contend with now. Now, this is Laura Hafey. One way now, the other now. Lets a little pony run downfield looking for Emma. No, one way. They went the wrong way, and she said, here, Emma, it's yours. As Clayton Sargood would say, you put it in, it's my problem now. Now, this is Emma Hafey. Circles up into the sticks in front of the post here now. Put a few up over the top of more earlier. Will she do it again? One way, now the other. Thinks about it. Yes, no. No, more talks her out of it now. Circles back up away from the stick. Now, Emma Hafey turns up into the racket. I tell you what, I like this pony of Hafey's now. Forward to the post, high up over the top. Goal time. Nice work there by Emma Hafey. I tell you what, Dan, you remind me a little bit about Alec. You seem to miss out on most of the good things.
Yeah, maybe the playing skills, but definitely not the looks. Trent as they make their way back to the near side of the field. Now ball goes in, it's up to the Tansy side. It's on the ground for the taking. Johnson, she won't miss it. Now Johnson drives the pony around, puts a check on, jumps forward now. Johnson makes her way downtown. She's got to link up with that lady and Emma Hafey. The pass will go across. Pass across to Hafey. Hafey circles a pony around. She's got more to deal with. Now, Emma Hafey looking to put another one on the board for the Tansy side. Chukker number 4, Wandoan. Tansy, the highest shot over the goals. Is she good enough to put it through? Yes.
Okay, ball's gone out the back. It should be the 3s. They'll have the best of it. Can't pick it up, Ashley Linley. Well, every time I commentate, she picks up the ball. She's had a string on it today. Call her butter. She's on a roll. And nearly had a roll then as well. So we'll have a quick time off and see what the umpires have to say.
They're doing all the hand movements. Johnson and Moore.
So looks like umpire Johnson and Moore have made a decision. Goes to the near side of the field. Ball's gone out the back. It'll be Laura Hafey. She picks it up, takes one for her trouble. Good enough to hold it. So she makes her way to the midfield. Goes forward. Takes a hit there off Ashley Lindley. Good enough to hold it. Sees Sister Emma sitting out the front. Puts it high, puts it long. They call that the Dan Havey special because it's dribbled straight over the sideline. And we'll see what the umpire has to say.
If he gets the ball, it's
Far side of the field, we've got more with the ball. Takes a bit of a hit there off Emma Hafey. They've probably played 2 or 3 times together, I'd say. Good enough to hold it, though, is more. She's in a world of hurt, needs a few goals on the board. She's done a wonderful job of working herself out of traffic now. She's on the second pony, puts it across, can't get it across this time. More, she should be the first one back onto it, still on the deck. She picks it up nicely, gets herself out of trouble, weaving in and out of traffic like a tuk-tuk in Bali. Puts it across into the racket of the number 2 now. Driving forward, takes a big hit there off Laura Hafey. 1, 2, 3. We've had a little bit of a collision. We'll see what the umpires have to say. So Charlie Holcomb, Chris Franklin, Paul Arabacha, Paul Kelly, Penny Kelly, Joe Lindley, Gemma Joran, Jason Gerke, Will Collish. You're all umpiring in the next 2 minutes. So if you could make your way to the fields, that would be good, wonderful. Thank you. We'll just have a quick bit of time off. The canteen and bar is operational. We've got a great A-grade game. Tansey1, Dirranbandy 1. The final game of the day. So if you're going to watch one, make your way on over to the main field. And that would be wonderful. Thank you.
Dreaming.
Everyone's hearing what you guys are going to say.
Yeah, you've got to be careful because it's all on YouTube, so everything they can say.